Hey y'all, my name is Anai and welcome to my YouTube channel. So, disclaimer first of all, I'm in the house with other people, so you might hear some TV in the background. But I talk a lot and I talk loud, so you probably won't hear it for most of the video, but just in case you do, that's my disclaimer. Besides that, we might as well just jump right into the video because I don't have an intro. So like I said, my name is Anai and this video is pretty much an introduction to not only myself but also my channel. Actually, honestly, it'll probably be 2 videos because I talk a lot. Like, you think I'm like exaggerating, or maybe you're not thinking that because you don't know me, but I talk a lot. So this is probably a 2-parter, but I just wanted to introduce myself because I'm sure I'm not the first person to do this, but I rarely see people just come on and be like, oh, this is me. Like, you might get a Q&A or something, but back in the day, people will be like people would do videos that are like all about me and da da da, and I haven't seen a video like that. And so like, why not take a trip down memory lane? So I'm here to introduce myself and then also what my channel is about, because a lot of you guys probably don't know because I'm literally a random person on the internet, but I actually did have YouTube when I was younger, and like I had a channel and I tried to do YouTube and it was fun. But kids, like, we start, or I'm not a kid anymore, but at that age, as a kid, you start things and then you kind of forget about them or you move on. And YouTube was one of those things I did and then moved on from. But recently, I've been feeling an urge to just get back into making videos and get back into posting videos because I love making videos, whether they're long form, whether they're short form, whether it's like 30 seconds, or whether it's however long this video is going to be. I love making videos. And I also just like connecting with people, and I guess connecting people too. I meet you and then I introduce you to somebody else. I love being in a space, being in a community. And one of the things I've been feeling like that's been missing in life, but in social media as well. Now, social media isn't my life because I actually can't stand social media. But one of the reasons I can't stand social media is because there's not a sense of community. And for something with social literally in the name, I feel like people just need to be like people again. Like, and that's like oversimplifying it, but at the end of the day, like, I want to kind of make a connection with people online, because even though it's not my whole life, like, social media is in my life. I use it for my career. And so I just want to give a space to people. I just want to give the space that I feel like I'm missing. I want to give a space to people online to kind of connect. And so I'm doing that today by just introducing myself. I've said for the 3rd or 4th time. But I'm just here to give some fun facts and give some likes about myself. And hopefully you hear something or even see something, because as you can see, I have a busy room. This is how I like it though. I like collecting things. So yeah. But hopefully something in this video you connect with or you find relatable. Or even if you don't, hopefully you like my personality. Like, I don't know, like, I guess we'll see. I think I'm a great person, but I don't know. It's to each his own. So the very first fun fact I have is I laugh a lot. I love comedy. I love people who are funny. I love humor. I just love laughing. And you know what they say, like, laughter is the best medicine. Like, when I'm feeling down, I love a good laugh. Like, I turn on when you feel down, you turn on comedy. And yeah, I guess so, but I literally like laughing a lot. Like, I think it's a good release, and it's something fun to do. Even though it's natural, but natural things can be fun. Okay, anyways. Another natural thing I like is I like to sleep a lot. I love, y'all, when I tell you I love sleeping, like, I love a good nap. Like, I love going to bed. I love a good nap. I love thinking about napping. Sleep is also good for your health, and I feel like people should do it more. Maybe if we slept more, we would, we would feel better. We would, bring more positive energy. Maybe we all just need to sleep more. Maybe that's the solution. When I was younger, this used to be a debate: apple juice versus orange juice. Me, I'm choosing apple juice. I love apple juice, y'all. I'm an apple juice person. I've never had a bad apple juice. Like, ever. Like, who has bad apple juice? If you have bad apple juice, it's because it's expired. Like, apple juice is apple juice. And one thing about me, I love apples. Like, that's where it really stems from. I'm someone, I love apples. I love apple juice. Apples, like since a kid. Like, me and apples, we go way back. That's all I'm gonna say, because I could really go on a rant about apples. Me and apples, we go way back. Since day one, okay? Okay, another opinion I have is I'll choose tea over coffee. Coffee, listen, caffeine don't even work for me in the first place, okay? I'm someone who, I drink caffeine and I want to go to sleep. Like, if I was, like, however tired I was before, I'm tireder, okay? Caffeine has the opposite effect on me. I'm still gonna want to go to sleep. Like, it has the opposite effect on me, right? And so it makes no sense to drink coffee, first of all, because the purpose is not there. Because you want to talk about taste? Let's talk about taste. You gotta add 50 pounds of cream and 52 pounds of sugar. I like the cream over the sugar. So 50 pounds of sugar and 52 pounds of cream. All that for a drink. And look, I'm not hating on black coffee. I've had black coffee before. I actually don't mind it. But to sit here and try to act like it's good, that we're exaggerating a bit. We're exaggerating a bit. So you telling me I gotta put in work for a drink whose main function don't even work for me? It's just a waste of time, y'all. It's just a waste of time. And and not to say it's not good, but to get to the quote unquote goodness, I got to do too much work. Versus tea. You know what I put in a tea? Honey. I call it a day. Tea is tea. And I love tea. I love cold tea. I love hot tea. I love sweet tea. I love green tea. I love peppermint tea. I love peppermint tea. And peppermint tea with honey. Sinuses cleared. Throat cleared. A brand new day. Like, I love tea. I'm gonna pick tea over coffee any day. Okay, my next fact is all three of my favorite superheroes, their name starts with the S. Storm, Superman, and Spider-Man. Those are my three favorite superheroes. Storm probably takes the cake. I used to not be able to differentiate. I used to be like, I don't know which one I would pick, but Storm is Storm. Like, come on. I don't even have to explain it. Storm is Storm. And then Spider-Man and Superman, they're neck and neck. It's just like, I love them both. Like, every time I feel like I'm gonna pick one, I'm like, nah, because then you, and then, so yeah. And obviously, because I know somebody gonna talk about, oh, that's not their real name. Yes, that's not their real names. I'm talking about their superhero names. All of their superhero names starts with S. And so, all three of my favorite superheroes, S. Okay, another debate I've seen is like whether people like watching the same show over and over again or whether they like watching new shows. Me, I'm gonna watch the same show. I'm going to watch the same show. I can't even really say I'm picky. Like, I am picky about what I watch, but I find it a little bit ironic because, like, I don't got bad taste, okay? I got good taste, y'all. But I also have no taste. like, like, there'll be times where I'm like 10 out of 10, Academy Award winning, like taking home trophies, very good acting, like, yes, like amazing. And then I go online and people aren't agreeing with my sentiments. Needless to say, my taste varies. I'll say that. My taste varies. With that being said though, I kind of like, I'm so like, it takes me seeing like 10 clips for me to be like, okay, maybe I'll give you a chance. I'm so picky about what I watch because I truly despise wasting my time when it comes to watching anything. When it comes to watching a show, when it comes to watching a movie. If I feel like I wasted my time, I get pissed. I get pissed because watching shows, sometimes I multitask, but for the most part, watching shows, I like to actually watch shows. Especially if it's like something new, I like to sit there and watch it. So if I'm watching a show and I realize I've wasted my time, don't piss me off. Whatever. I'm just someone who, I'm picky about what I watch, so I usually will watch the same show over and over. Or same shows. I have a list of shows that I will rewatch. I do, yeah. My next fact is, I'm looking at my notebook, y'all. I'm looking at my notebook. My next fact is I have mixed music taste. So if you've like been around me in real life, this may be a surprise to you. And then y'all don't know me, so it's not necessarily a surprise, but you don't know me, so you don't know this about me. But my favorite genre of music is rock, and I love jazz. I always say rock because I do love rock, but I be meaning alternative because I like the umbrella of it. I love rock, I love punk rock, I love pop rock, I love like pop punk, I love even like metal stuff. Metal, new metal. Like, if a song is good, a song is good. I don't discriminate. No. Unless you discriminate me first. But if you good and you make good music, then we all good. Like, good music is good music. And so I'm saying that though because those are my favorite genres. But if you like have seen me on a daily basis, like, I listen to rap and I listen to hip hop and I even listen to pop. I love a good pop song. Like I said, my philosophy is as long as it's good, it's good. Something random about me. I mean, this is all random, but just a little a funner fact about me is that, okay, so you get you a sub. You go to wherever you go. You get you a sub. Okay? Oh, you want to cut? Da, da, da. Oh, yeah, I want to cut. Thank you. Da, 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 da. I get my sandwich cuts. Eat the sandwich. Eat the first half of the sandwich. Oh, okay. Okay, that was good. I'm gonna save the other sandwich. Insert meme of SpongeBob 5 minutes later. I'm going back to the sandwich. I'm going back to the sandwich. Something about it. I gotta like I be trying to be good. Like, because like eating a whole sub is a little crazy. Like, a whole sub is crazy. So I'll be trying to be nice and eat half. No, I gotta eat the whole sub. It might be crazy, but sometimes you gotta do crazy things. I don't care how much I cut it. Like, honestly, I cut it because it's more convenient. Because who want to be like Shaggy and who want to sit here and try to play the flute with they sub? No. So honestly, I cut it because it's convenient to eat it that way. However, I will be eating both. People make it seem crazy, but is it really crazy if it's the whole sub? Like, why you gonna give me something whole and then say I can't eat it wholly or as a whole? That don't make no sense. So really, it might not be that crazy. Maybe I'm on to something. Another interesting thing about me I got excited for this one for no reason. Another interesting thing about me is that I am always simultaneously overstimulated and understimulated at the same time. There is everything and nothing happening in my brain at the same time. Okay? Like you could say I'm a dual person, okay? Duality. All right? Because I'm hearing one thing out the other, wait, no, come back, I gotta keep this information, and then I'm seeing this, and then I'm thinking this, and then but am I really even thinking? What if I'm thinking 50 million thoughts, am I really thinking? You know what I mean? There's a lot happening here, as you could probably see. But you know, when you grow up with yourself, you get used to it. Something else that is interesting about me is one thing that's on my bucket list is I want to eat mac and cheese in a tub. Okay? And out of everything I said, that's probably the most controversial thing I've said. Okay? Because I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Trust me, I'm thinking it too. Why are we eating in the bathroom? No, I get it. Why are we eating like the air just doesn't, and then the air with the food, and then like it's just you know, you get a little scared of it, like you get a little chill, you get chills. Like I'm getting chills now thinking about it. But then think about this: it's spring cleaning, or you know, winter cleaning. You know, you just got done deep cleaning the bathroom, scrubbing the bathroom. Oh well, the bathtub is clean. Might as well take a bath. All right? So you get in. You put in your essentials and even your non-essentials that make you feel good. You put in your roses, your essential oils, your scrub-a-dub-dub soap, okay? And you sit down. You got enough room to put a tablet. I'll be seeing y'all with y'all tablets. And okay, you watching your show while you sitting and you relaxing. Then your stomach growls. And you look to the left of you, or maybe you're right. I forget how the camera reverses, but you look to the side and you see a steaming hot plate or bowl of mac and cheese. Isn't that just another reward? The atmosphere, the air is clean because you done deep clean, okay? You in there cleaning yourself. Okay? You relaxing. Why not have a bowl of mac and cheese? Like when you really think about it. Sometimes you gotta think and then you gotta think again. And so yeah, I was like, you know what? I'll put that on my bucket list. And so that's something on my bucket list. And then the last fun fact about me is if I say long story short, the story was indeed not short. I mean, you can tell now. Because like I said, this is a 2-part video. I'm not even done yet. Y'all, I talk so much. I'm not going to lie. I love to talk, y'all. So when I say long story short, don't check the time because it indeed has not been a long story short. Behind the scenes. But we gotta... I told you I talk a lot and I talked on my lip gloss off. Now we're just gonna do a list of likes. Let's see if you like what I like. If you like what I guess this is the perfect moment. If you like what I like, don't forget to like, okay? And comment and subscribe, you know, all that jazz. Comment down below, you know, what's something that you heard that I like that you like. Or just put what you like, you know. Here are just list of random things I like. I like the color purple. Well, purple is my favorite color. I love music. I love dancing. I love to watch dance. I love dancing. Like I love to dance myself. I love fragrance. I love perfume. Smelling good. To smell good things. Superman. X-Men. I love the X-Men. I actually love the X-Men more than I love the... Well, I don't want to say like that. I love the X-Men more than I love the Avengers. But X-Men or Avengers? X-Men. X-Men. Ooh, I love stickers, y'all. I love stickers. I love stickers. I have a collection of stickers. Physical media. I love DVDs. I love CDs. I love VHS. I have a lot of the physical media I've had since I was a child. I love shopping. I do love shopping. I will say though, don't get it twisted. Conscious consumerism. Okay, there's a larger conversation to be had about, consumerism, capitalism, all that, like, but we ain't got time for. Oh, we always have time. We always have time for a message, okay? But that's just not the message today, okay? But I will say, yes, we like spending money. Yes, we like new things, but we like to do it consciously, okay? I love pickles. Love pickles. My favorite pickle. Do I have a favorite? Bread and butter. I love bread and butter pickles. Mangoes. SpongeBob SquarePants. I love SpongeBob. Crab rangoons. Crab rangoons. Chrysanthemums. My favorite flower. How to Train Your Dragon. Love it. Love that franchise. Love that movie. Grew up on that movie. I love the sun. I love elements. I love the moon too. But I love the sun. The sun just, I love sunlight. I'm one of those people, like, literally, like, the sun. Like, I love the sun. Like, whew. Food. I love food. I love to eat. I love food. I love food. Like, oh my gosh, y'all. I just love natural things. Like, I love food. Whew. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Love them. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. My favorite one is Donnie. I do like Raph. I like them all for different reasons. Another thing I like, Bakugo. You can't see it right now, but I have a Bakugo figure on my top shelf. I have a Bakugo plushie. I love My Hero Academia. I love Deku and I love Bakugo. Snoopy. Ooh, I love Snoopy. Y'all know that meme where it's like it's this man in the mirror. It's the man, and then he's looking in the mirror, and then it's like me looking in the mirror at the man I want to be, and then it's forever man. The man I be seeing is Snoopy. Okay, that's the meme that pops up on my page, and I agree with it. I want to be Snoopy, y'all. Snoopy. When you really look at life and you really look at the way Snoopy's living life. Okay, life's not living him like it's living Charlie, because don't get it twisted. I like Charlie Brown, okay? But half the reason Charlie be like that is because he lets life live him. Snoopy, he be living life. I'm just saying. Plushies. Got a Snoopy plushie. That's why I pointed over there. I got a lot of plushies over there. Okay, I even got some plushies down there. Okay, plushies. Spider-Man. Curious George. Love Curious George. Y'all, when you really think about it, he was just curious. Like, he's someone who's living life. Like, once again, he's living life. Like, he's curious. Like, in order to live life, you have to be curious. And he's literally curious. Like, he's Curious George. Oh my gosh, I love Curious George. Okay. Lip gloss. Hopefully you can see the shine. Hopefully you can see the reflection. I love lip gloss, okay? Making lists. I'm reading one right here. All right. I love a good list. All right. Weeping willows. I love a willow tree. And I love when it weeps. Y'all, that's like my favorite tree. I told y'all, I love nature. I love elements. Like, I love weeping willows. Oh, I love them. The vanilla scent. I love vanilla. It's actually not my favorite scent, but I love vanilla. I do love vanilla. It's just so classic, but there's different versions of it. Books. I like books. You can see I also got some books up there too. I love reading. I love books. Candles. I love candles. I love scents, y'all. I love scents. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I love Avatar. Ooh, sweet tea. Told y'all I love tea. I love tea. Sweet tea. Mwah. I'm a Southern girl. Sweet tea, green tea. Love it. Elmo. I like Elmo. I feel like he another person who just be living life. Well, he's not a person. He's a monster. But you get what I mean. He's another being that just be living life. He don't let life live him. He live life. He do let Rocco live him a little bit. But it's okay. It's okay. Like, Elmo, he gonna grow. Kind of. He grows like every 50 years. Oh, and then that's the end of the list. So, yay! That means that's the end of the video. I've talked your ear long enough. You're going to have to come back for part 2 to hear me talk more. Thank you for watching my video. This is me introducing myself, and in the next video, I'll be introducing you more about my channel and my community and what to expect. I think what a lot of us could use in life right now and can benefit from is connection. And so I wanted to make this video. Hopefully something in the video you either heard or saw makes you want to stay, makes you want to come back. And I'll see you in the next video, because at the end of the day, I just think we all need a bit more connection. So hopefully you leave today feeling a bit more connected to me. Okay? I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Much love. Mwah.